Lane, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome here as well. And if you want to join the family, go ahead and subscribe and also follow me on my socials. Okay, you're here because you're telling me that your eye makeup smudges and your skin makeup breaks down after a few hours. Let me tell you how I keep my makeup flawless for the whole day. But I got some restocks on the products I need to use for today's video, so let me do a quick yes style unboxing. I got the Makeup Fixer, Astura Moisturizing Cream, Espa Foundation, Hints Lip Tints, Medicure Pore Pad, Makeup Sponge, Skin 1004 Sunscreen, Soul Natural Magic Sealer, Bisha Magic Cushion, Amuse Fondue Balms, Cleo Pencil Liners, Peri Pera Eyebrow Products, Innisfree Honey Lip Balm, ColourGram Blur Tint, Alicia Gloss Balm, About Tone Spatula and Concealer, and Cosrx Patch. And you guys already know that I do have a discount code for yes style, so go ahead if you're interested in any of the products that I mentioned today, that it will be there. Okay, anyways, I have a lot to share about long-lasting makeup, so let's go short and thick today. Okay, starting with skin makeup, you have to have good prep. Got to be moisturized, but at the same time, you can use those heavy creams. Like morning routine, it gotta be a little bit more lighter than your night routine. And Koreans usually prep with those like pads on their face or face mask to cool down their face temperature, which is one of the biggest reasons why it breaks down. And it's also nice to use exfoliating products beforehand, like exfoliating cleansers or toner pads to like get rid of all of your like dead skin. We don't want those dry patches showing. We gotta be clean. And for me, I use this daily mask from Skin Food in the morning to prep on my really important days. But on the days I'm well moisturized and I'm kind of lazy, I just go with either one of these two pads. This one from Amedang and this one from Vanilla Co. There are specific toner pads that are for morning too. Like Koreans are all about the patches in the morning. So yeah, there's a lot of products out there, but for now I'm just using these two. Next is primer and setting spray. Like these two purely exist to help you to have long lasting makeup. For primer, you're gonna apply thinly, as thin as possible, after sunscreen and before foundation. If you apply too thick, it could be patchy and it could clog up, so as thin as possible. And for setting spray, a lot of people think that it's just the last step after you're done with the whole thing, boom. But no guys, if you want the maximum effect, you need to apply after skincare, after foundation, after powder, and after the whole makeup. I know that sounds crazy, so I would say that's more for like wedding, like performance, really important events, that kind of days. But for me, I get pretty lazy, so on my full makeup days, I just apply it twice, after foundation and after the whole makeup. And for fixers, like you guys saw, I use this one. I currently have it right here too, but it's like almost out. But this is a Korean fixer that got 11 different awards. And I also love Urban Decay setting spray. Now third is the foundation selection. There are so many foundations out there, like matte, glowy, high coverage, with serum, etc. And honestly, they could all last long if you just follow the previous two steps that I mentioned. But there are some foundations out there that are just crazy long lasting. Like they're just a different level and they're made for like to tattoo your face. And the one I use, I mentioned this so many times already, but it is the Etude House Double Lasting Foundation. But the Espa foundation that I got today, this is really known to be long lasting as well. So for liquid foundation, this is my favorite one, but for cushion foundation, Skintific is my favorite one. And next is application. You have to apply foundation as thin as possible. But you say you need more foundation, you need more coverage, we're gonna keep layering them down thinly. You know, it's like nail polish. If we put a whole chunk on it, like it's gonna look really like wobbly, not cute, not gonna dry up. But if we put thin layer, dried up, thin layer, dried up, that's exactly what we wanna do with our skin, okay? And also, I might be exposing some of y'all, but you need to use clean applicators. I'm exposing myself too, because I don't clean my applicators so often, but your brushes, beauty blenders, sponges, you have to clean them. Because if you're using the applicators that already have so much foundation, old foundation, dried up foundation, dusty foundation, it's just not gonna look good, guys. Example like this, you see there's already patches going on. You gotta clean it up or use disposable, which is why I got this one. I bought this in Korea like 2-3 years ago and I did not know yes I'll have this. So I'm finally restocking this one. And the spatula. I've never used a spatula before. I see the hype, but I don't know if it's actually gonna be helpful. So let's see. Okay, let me do my makeup real quick. For me, I spread the foundation with my hand first because I feel like that way it goes into like all my lines and all my pores and it spreads really thinly. And this is when I spray. And you can spray your pump to be more longer lasting. And next is ordering. We are gonna go with all the liquids first. So we did foundation. So next we're gonna do like liquid concealers or liquid contour, liquid blushes, anything liquid. And then we're gonna go with the powder stuff, like powder blushes, powder contours. If you do powder before and then do liquid after, it's gonna mix up and you're gonna make a cake. Liquid first and then all the powders after. I do have a lot of setting powders, but I don't know if I would recommend any of them to be like, oh, this is the best, like, long lasting ever. I don't have that yet. So if you guys do, please let me know. But also with setting powders, make sure the powders are not clumped up, like it gotta be loosened, which is why you need to use clean applicators. And for your bronzer, contour, blushes, highlighters to be long lasting, you just need to look for good ones. Like if they erase quickly, like that's how a product is considered to be bad. And now moving on to makeup, this one is the one I struggle with the most because of my monolids. I have not struggled with smudge eye for years. But number one, it is primers. For those that crease a lot, you're oily, you're super dry on your eyelids, makeup will erase. And powder is a nice step to prep your eyelids and also prevents from your eyelids getting oily. And when it rubs against the bottom lid, like the friction, it's a little less. And next is to use good products. And again, eyeshadows that fade fast, they change color after applying, they're just considered to be bad products. Okay, so you need to find good eyeshadow, good mascara that lasts long, stays curled, does not smudge, are waterproof, and eyeliner to be waterproof, smudge proof, all of that. Okay, let me give you guys a quick rec. Okay, so for now, because I have not tried all of the mascaras in this whole world, but let me tell you, I did try a lot, but these three are the only ones that I liked so far, which is Etude House Curl Fix, Flowery Nose, and Heavy Makeup Mascara. And honestly, eyeliner is really hard too, but you guys know I've been using this NYX eyeliner for I don't even know how long. This one, and I also like the Kat Von D eyeliner as well. And for eyeshadows, I use majority Korean brands like Romance, Clio, Daisy, Colorgram, but I would say Korean eyeshadow palettes are very not pigmented. They're meant to be very natural, subtle, so if you're more about pigmentation, go for American brands. I know I talked about mascaras, but I'm not gonna put mascara on my top lashes. I am using falsies from EVRYLASHES Perfect 10, which is my daily, guys. But don't worry, I'm gonna apply mascara on my bottom lashes. And next is fixer and powder. A lot of people struggle with their eyeliner erasing and their under eye smudging, but to prevent that, I use powder like clear powders or makeup fixer. Guys, this sealer is the product that I've been promoting for free because it's just that insane. I showed it multiple times in my channel already, but it seals my eyeliner, my mascara, and eyebrows. So girlies that gave up on eye makeup because all these problems, you guys should try this. I used to use the powder all the time, which works well too, but after finding this guy, never going back. Korean celebrities are all about this, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything more, I'm done. Now lastly, it is tint. If you are a gloss lover, it's gonna be really hard to find glosses that are long lasting. But if you want long lasting lip, like the ones that are still there after eating, or like eating ice cream or drinking like boba, I usually use a lot of the Etude House lip tints or peel off lip tattoos like this Wonder Skin. But actually, this hints that I got, I already do have some shades over here, but I wanted more shades, so I got these ones. But these are so long lasting. They are tints, but they're glossy at the same time. If you guys look for it, there are some out there. And this is how I do my long lasting makeup. And I actually want to give you guys a little update at night later on after hours how my makeup is holding. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, this is me after 13 hours. If you see, my skin makeup is so there, maybe slightly oily, but I did not powder up at all. I did not retouch my lips either, but I ate, I drank smoothie, I even brushed my teeth, but it's still there. Makeup looks like I literally just put it on. And my eye makeup, zero smudges, my eyeliner is still there, period. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. I feel like I rushed through a lot of things and I summarized almost everything because there was just so much information about this, you know? And there's no correct answer or wrong answer. There's just multiple answers to long-lasting makeup. So if you have your ways to do it, please let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!